Hello everyone, it's Veronica and welcome back to my channel. As you can see right here, this is a very long stack of books that I actually want to read in November. You might be wondering, Veronica, it's November 6th. You've had 6 days to upload this. Why haven't you? And that's simply because my schedule is every Saturdays and I want to make sure I stick with that routine. And also this is kind of an impromptu video. It's literally November 5th and I didn't even think I would be doing a TBR. That's because long ago I simply decided no more TBRs or I will go into a slump. And that's because it's just, I think I've discovered that I go by whatever I'm interested in. I'm a mood reader now. So before, I think I would just go into slumps like, well, I have to read these next kind of thing. No. So that's why I'm back. But all of these books, it's a long stack because I'm just going to pick whatever I'm interested in for the month. And if I don't get to the book, who cares? I have all the time in the world to read those books. That's why I have such a big stack, because I don't plan on reading all of it. I plan on whatever I decide I'm interested in next, mood reading, you know? That's why, yes, I am doing TBR videos again, whatever I'm interested in throughout the month. If it isn't read, no harm, no foul, nothing is gonna happen. First off, I do want to point out, I will be reading Tokyo Ever After by Amiko Jean, because that is our Asian Under Typhoon book pick for November. I'm really excited. Our live show is November 20th. So if you guys are interested, go to our Goodreads down below and you will find all the information about November's pick. Okay, I have officially moved all the books from here to right beside me. The first physical book that I will be reading is The Secret Next Door by Rebecca Taylor. This one I got from the Unplugged book box and I'm really excited to read this. I technically have an unboxing going up on the 20th or next week basically. This releases November 9th, so next Wednesday I think. I'm really excited. I think this is literary fiction. It very much looks like a thriller kind of book because of the house. I don't know, but I do think this is just literary fiction. I don't do well with realistic fiction, but I'm still nonetheless very excited to read this because, you know, I'm just really excited. We'll see what my thoughts are when I decide to pick it up. I'm also doing a review this month, so that's why I decided to pick this up. The next book I'm really excited about, I've heard a lot about. It is romance. It's also an age gap, and it is Don't Kiss the Bride by Carian. I'm really excited. It's age gap romance, and I've heard good things about it. Really good things. I don't really honestly know much about this book, so I am kind of going in blind. I've seen it a lot on Instagram. It piques my interest. The next book is The Highland Fling by Meghan Quinn. I love Meghan Quinn. Her writing is amazing. She wrote The Wedding Game, which is one of my favorite books for this year. I saw it. It was gorgeous. I checked it out. Scottish Highlands, very interesting. And this is also kind of like Enemies to Lovers. It also reminds me of, that book is right here. It's like Samantha, I think, the author. Samantha Young, I believe. Anyway, this is the cover. It reminds me of that. She basically goes to a small town in Scotland, and basically the hero is kind of a broody guy. This is Grumpy Sunshine trope. Love Grumpy Sunshine tropes. It's very fun. Don't know if it's really enemies. Maybe it's kind of a hate to love. Who knows? But I'm really excited for this. When I got this, I knew I wanted to read it. I just simply haven't picked it up. The next book is something I got from Barnes & Nobles recently. I'm really excited for this because I enjoy the topic. It's also simply very, very gorgeous. It's Crossings by Alex Landragin. It is a murder mystery set in Paris. So very gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Part of me wanting to buy it was the cover and also that it's murder mystery, and I really enjoy murder mysteries. And it's also got like a supernatural aspect, I think. It deals with like ghosts or whatever, but apparently this woman claims to have inhabited many bodies across multiple lifetimes. So very excited to read this. Super duper excited, and seriously, this cover is so gorgeous. So really excited to read this. The next book I want to show you guys already know. I've been reading this for the past week or two. It is The Death of Jane Lawrence by Caitlin Starling. I don't know why I say Catherine, I don't know why. This is marked horror. I don't really know how horror-y it is, but I'm on page 80, so I'm not very far into the book. So that's why I'm including it into my November TBR, because I am gonna finish this sometime this week. I swear, I don't know why. I've been putting it off because simply I need to do my readings for my English class, and that has kind of been pushing me to not be able to read any other book, unfortunately. I just haven't finished it. I'm really excited to, though. This has piqued my interest. The moment I saw it on the Barnes & Noble's newsletter, I was like, yes, please. I really want to read it. So far, it's so good, so great. It's definitely captured my attention. Every single time I read it, I'm like, yes, please. So it's a good book. This is one of my 5-star predictions. I don't have a video for that. I'm not going to do a video for that. But I simply got this and predicted it's gotta be 5 stars. So hopefully it holds up to that expectation. But even then, it's still very good so far. Still amazing. So excited to just simply finish it. The next 2 books are both by the same author. Once I show this next book, you guys will automatically know who the author is. The first book is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, and obviously you guys know the next book is The Starless. I've been wanting to read The Night Circus so desperately. I've just been eyeing it on my shelf this past few weeks. I am so excited. Basically, yes, it deals with a circus. It also is kind of a fantasy aspect, and I'm just super excited to read this. I have heard great things about The Night Circus and The Starless Sea, so both fantastic reads, stunning covers as well. I'm just really excited, but I do want to get to these at some point just because I'm just interested in reading them. I'm really excited for it. I've heard that just the scenes are absolutely stunning. Erin Morgenstern writes really well, and that's pushed me to really, really want to read these books this month. Really excited to read Starless Sea and Night Circus. So sometime, hopefully in November, I will read this. The next book is a chunky book. He real thick. But I'm really excited to read this. I saw a tweet about this from an actor, and he was like, fell in love with this book, A+, and I was like, okay, I respect everything you say, so you best know I'll be picking this up, and it is Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff. First off, it's really such a cool cover. It's also got various illustrations. Look at this artwork, simply stunning. They've scattered a bunch of art style all around the book, and it's really thick. Look at that. This is my thickest book of this month. But I'm really excited. I've heard terrific things. This is adult fantasy. Really excited. Unfortunately, everywhere I see it's marked young adult, but it's adult. Said by the author himself. So yeah, really excited to read Empire of the Vampire. I've just heard terrific things. I heard this is gonna emotionally rip me apart, which I am here for. So I'm actually really, really excited for this. So I'm excited to pick this up and ready to just dive right into it. This is also one of my 5-star predictions because simply everybody has said it was great. I think it's gonna be great. I'm excited. Even if it's a 4-star, I'm just simply excited for this book. That's just it. Okay, the next book has been going all around the world. The book I'm talking about is The Love Hypothesis. I got this from Book of the Month. Okay, so this was September's book. This one I'm super excited for. This is also a 5-star prediction because everybody else has given it 5 stars, and I'm easily a 5-star person when it comes to very good written romance. I love romance. I'm a romance addict, if you will. This is like a fake dating trope, which I'm really excited. It is set in graduate school, I think, and I'm so excited. And look at the back. It is so cute. I really love this. I think this is like a TA and a graduate student, so it's not too big of a difference. That one, it's fine. They're all adults. We're all adults here, okay? So really excited to read The Love Hypothesis. I've heard 10 out of 10 amazing things about this book. So, I'm really excited to read this. The next book is part of my October Book of the Month pick, and it is The Ex Hex by Erin Sterling. Really excited. It is a witchy romance. I love romance so much. So really excited. I think this is like this witch puts the Ex Hex on her ex. And then I think this is also second chance romance, and I do enjoy a second chance romance. You know, chances, right? Am I right? I don't know. The way I said that was real weird, but I'm really excited to read this. I've heard pretty good things about it, so I'm very excited to read the Ex Hex. And just that, look at this cover is so adorable. I love that, like, adorable. I love it so much. This definitely gives me very cozy vibes, so really excited to read this. Really excited to read this. Okay, so I have 2 books left on my pile here. This book is a thriller. It is Survive the Night by Riley Sager. First off, I've been wanting to desperately read Survive the Night. This one, after the death of Jane Lawrence and after Highland Fling, I will for sure pick this up because I've been so desperately excited to read Survive the Night. This is dealing with a campus killer set in, like, what, 1990s, 1980s. Our main character believes that she is in a taxi with the campus killer. So very much excited to read this book. Check it out. I have been really excited to read Riley Sager's book. I think for my November book of the month, I have added either Home Before Dark or Lock Every Doors. One of the two, I have no idea. So I'm really excited to read Survive the Night. This one definitely will be sometime soon. So really excited to read this and pick it up. So desperately excited. I cannot wait to pick this up. I've just been really diving into murder mysteries and thrillers. I have realized that I actually enjoy reading thrillers a lot. So excited. Really excited. And this last book is probably most gorgeous. I love the cover so much. And also this came out recently. I pre-ordered this book, and when I got it, I never realized how stunning it actually was. Even the other edition is absolutely stunning. However, I realize I think this is the European cover of this book. Who cares? Still as stunning. I got this book from Book Depository, and this is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Absolutely stunning. This is fantasy romance, I think. Basically, our main heroine wants to stop her love of her life from getting married to someone else, and so she basically makes a deal with the devil. He asks for 3 kisses at any point of time, and she realizes that, you know, she actually didn't realize how much she bargained for and how much some things are going to happen. Whatever, it's all in the synopsis, so don't worry, none of those were spoilers, but I'm really excited. Look at this cover. Stunning, right? Stunning. Now, look at it without the cover. Stunning book. The gold detail, holy on earth. Okay? Stunning. Also, my laundry just went off. So if you're like, oh my god, it sounds so much quieter, it's because my laundry is. I don't know why. I'm always constantly doing laundry whenever I need to film a video. I don't know why. But back to the book. Stunning. Stunning. This is the last book I want to read. By the way, none of these books are in order. They're just the order I put them in. That's why this was the last, because simply it was at the bottom of the books. Right? Those are all the physical books that I want to read. If I read any ebooks, those are random. I don't ever look at my Kindle and go, okay, this I want to read next, this I want to read next. Okay? I'm going to put that down. Other than that, those are all the books that I want to read. But other than that, those are all the books that I want to read. Here are all the paperbacks. And here are all the hardbacks. Here it is. Yay! I'm super duper excited to read all of these books. I truly am. And I'm going to put it by my bedside table so my cats don't jump on my bedside table every single time. Without fail, if you guys enjoy this video, first off, do comment down below what is on your list for November, what is on your TBR. I would love to know. And, you know, get some good recommendations going down in the comments below. I would love to know what you guys plan to read, and maybe if I want to pick it up as well. And also, since I'm just really discovering my love for thrillers, do comment that down below. Do you have any favorite thrillers that you have? I would love to know, and just read more, discover more. And if you enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up, and also hit this red subscribe button down below, because I would love it if you guys support a small tiny book channel like me. I do upload every week on Saturdays. If you guys do enjoy this video, do comment, like, and subscribe. But I'll see you guys all next week in my next video. Bye!